This is International Women's Day.
I think it's a really good opportunity to celebrate and acknowledge the fantastic work that women do generally, but specifically in the workplace.
Every woman across the world, wherever they are, would recognise there is a value on me. And with that value comes self-confidence. With that self-confidence comes the ability to achieve the best.
70% of the workforce in the NHS are women, so we make up the majority of people who work for the service. But there is still a differential in women in senior positions and the overall difference in pay that we get. So I think there's still a lot to do to support everybody to be treated equally and to progress their career if that's what they want to do.
As a woman from an African background, I can tell you the steep challenge that I have had to go through and I'm still going through in terms of the role of women and where they're seen. I think one of the challenges I've experienced is, first of all, myself. Some of this stems from, obviously, even the personal life, where there are stereotype roles and you just assimilate into those roles and not sell myself, not use what I have done to promote myself. But I have learned over the years, actually, it's about confidence. It's about putting myself out there and actually acting in such a way that I would say encourages women, younger women, to actually aspire just as I have.
What would you say, you two, if I said in the olden days, men used to get all the best jobs and were paid the most money?
Boo!
What would you say?
Boo!
Yeah. But then what would you say if I said it still happens now?
Boo!
Still happens in some countries, but sometimes it happens in this country, and it might even happen at Daddy's work. What would you say to that?
Boo!
Yeah.
In the workplace, at least that International Women's Day enables the spotlight to go on women and actually everybody to recognise the role women play.
Gives us an opportunity to shine the light on the role that women play, the fantastic diverse female workforce we have across the CCGs, and to bring attention to some of the areas where we think we can still do more and improve on.
So what are we going to do about it? I'm going to champion gender equality at work. And in my home life, I'm going to try make sure that these two have the same opportunities that I had as a man. That's what I'm going to do. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best.
That's right. You do your best. And you don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something, particularly if it's anything to do with your gender.
The perceptions, the attitudes that are expressed around women, some of the things that people feel the ability to say has changed, particularly of recent months and years, and I think that's a really good thing, because I think partly we need to create an environment where women feel very able to challenge, able to call out prejudice. There's a real appetite for setting up a women's network that spans a number of organisations, commissioners and providers, people who have managed to become senior and work part-time and be female and overcome some of the prejudice, can share their stories and support, enable and encourage women to do the same.
Balance for better.
Balance for better.
Balance for better.